The 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 351 marks the triumphant return of one of the most legendary names in American muscle car history, and Ford has pulled out all the stops to make this one unforgettable. Welcome to Auto Vehicle Info. Today we're diving deep into everything you need to know about the rebirth of the Boss 351, from its ferocious engine to its modern design, advanced technology, and what makes it stand out as a true performance icon for the next generation. The Mustang nameplate has always been synonymous with raw power, rebellious style, and an untamed spirit, but the 2026 Boss 351 takes all of that heritage and injects it with modern innovation. Ford didn't just want to make another special edition, they wanted to make a statement that the muscle car era is far from over, even in an age dominated by hybrids and EVs. Under the hood lies the heart and soul of the Boss, a monstrous 5.8-liter supercharged V8 that roars to life with 670 horsepower and 645 pound-feet of torque. This engine is not just about brute strength, it's a precision-built masterpiece inspired by Ford's racing division. Using lightweight forged internals, an updated cooling system, and advanced variable valve timing, the Boss 351 delivers not just staggering straight-line speed but also remarkable control and reliability under intense conditions. Mated to a 6-speed manual transmission that's pure driver engagement or an optional 10-speed automatic with paddle shifters, it gives you the freedom to choose between old-school muscle and cutting-edge performance. Performance-wise, Ford claims the 2026 Boss 351 can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds, making it one of the fastest production Mustangs ever built. The top speed is electronically limited to 198 miles per hour, but the real thrill lies in the way it gets there, with an exhaust note that rumbles deep and hard, evoking the original 1971 Boss 351's signature growl. The sound is pure Americana, a reminder that despite the march toward electrification, there's still magic in the combustion of a big, naturally aspirated, supercharged V8. Ford engineers have worked tirelessly to make sure this beast isn't just powerful, but also perfectly balanced. The 2026 Boss features a new adaptive MagneRide suspension that continuously adjusts damping based on road conditions and driving behavior. Combine that with a wider stance, improved chassis rigidity, and a 50-50 weight distribution, and the Boss 351 becomes not just a straight-line monster but a corner-carving machine. Brembo brakes with massive 15-inch rotors and 6-piston calipers ensure stopping power is just as impressive as acceleration. Whether on a racetrack or an open highway, the Boss 351 commands confidence and precision in every move. On the exterior, the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 351 embraces its heritage while showcasing futuristic aggression. The body is muscular yet aerodynamic, with sharp lines and bold contours that shout performance. The front fascia is dominated by a blacked-out grille with a Boss 351 badge proudly displayed in chrome, flanked by redesigned LED headlights that incorporate Ford's signature tri-bar daytime running lights. The long hood features functional heat extractors to keep the massive V8 cool, while the sculpted sides emphasize speed even at a standstill. At the rear, a large decklet spoiler, quad exhaust outlets, and sequential LED taillights complete the look of a car that means business. Optional carbon fiber packages add lightweight enhancements including a front splitter, rear diffuser, and side skirts, all contributing to aerodynamic efficiency and that unmistakable race-inspired attitude. The wheel options are equally bold, ranging from 19-inch forged aluminum wheels to 20-inch carbon fiber designs. Wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires for ultimate grip, Ford has even introduced exclusive colors for the Boss 351 lineup, including Grabber Lime, Velocity Blue, and the stunning Heritage Orange that pays homage to the original 1971 model. Each car proudly carries the Boss 351 badging and an individual serial number, making every unit feel like a collector's piece. Step inside, and the 2026 Boss 351 continues to blend vintage appeal with modern luxury and technology. The cockpit is driver-focused, featuring Recaro Sport seats wrapped in premium leather and Alcantara, complete with contrast stitching that echoes the exterior color scheme. A flat-bottom steering wheel, aluminum pedals, and carbon fiber trim pieces remind you that this is a serious performance machine built for those who love to drive. Ford's 13.2-inch digital instrument cluster provides fully customizable performance readouts, from G-force meters to lap timers and even launch control data. The large 13.4-inch Sync 5 infotainment screen offers wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and an upgraded B&O sound system that fills the cabin with crisp audio when you're not listening to the V8 symphony outside. Safety and driver assistance technologies haven't been overlooked either. The Boss 351 comes equipped with Ford Company Pilot 360 features like adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, and pre-collision braking. While purists may scoff at driver aids in a muscle car, Ford has seamlessly integrated them to enhance confidence without diluting the raw driving experience. Every feature can be adjusted or turned off completely, letting you tailor the car's behavior exactly to your taste. What's particularly exciting about the 2026 Boss 351 is its use of hybrid-ready architecture. While this version remains purely gasoline-powered, Ford has hinted that the new chassis and electrical systems can accommodate future hybrid performance variants, a clear signal that the Boss is ready to evolve with the times without losing its spirit. The lightweight aluminum and high-strength steel structure improve efficiency and handling, while enhanced aerodynamics reduce drag and improve stability at high speeds. Ford has priced the 2026 Boss 351 starting around $79,000 for the base model, with fully loaded trims approaching $95,000. That positions it competitively against cars like the Chevrolet Camaro 1 Zelati, Dodge Challenger Hellcat, and even some European sports cars like the BMW M4 and Porsche Cayman GTS. But where those cars may emphasize refinement or luxury, the Boss 351 is unapologetically American, bold, loud, and visceral in a way that only a Mustang can be. This car is meant to stir emotion, to make every drive an event, and to remind us all why we fell in love with muscle cars in the first place. For collectors and enthusiasts, the 2026 Boss 351 isn't just another Mustang variant, it's a piece of history reborn. The original Boss 351 from the early 70s was renowned for its high-revving Cleveland V8 and its track-ready handling, and this new model pays perfect tribute while pushing the formula forward. It stands as a bridge between past and future, a symbol that performance doesn't have to die with electrification, it just needs to adapt. When you fire up the 2026 Boss 351, it's more than just an engine coming to life, it's the sound of an era refusing to fade away. Ford has ensured that every detail, from the exhaust tone to the shifter feel, has been fine-tuned for driver satisfaction. Even the driving modes, normal, sport, track, and drag strip, are optimized to change throttle response, suspension stiffness, and steering weight in real time, ensuring that whether you're cruising through city streets or dominating the drag strip, the car feels alive and responsive. In daily driving, the Boss 351 surprises with how refined it can be. Despite its track-ready setup, the adaptive suspension softens up nicely for comfort, and the cabin insulation keeps road noise in check without muting the car's character. It's a car that can roar like a beast but behave like a grand tour when needed, an impressive duality that makes it suitable not just for weekend warriors, but also for those who want to experience performance every day. In the grand scheme, the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 351 represents more than just a new car, it's a declaration that muscle cars still matter. It proves that heritage can live alongside innovation, and that the future of performance isn't limited to silence and software. It's a car built for enthusiasts, dreamers, and anyone who believes driving should still make your heart race. So, whether you're a lifelong Mustang fan or just someone who appreciates beautiful engineering, the 2026 Boss 351 is the kind of car that commands attention, respect, and passion. It's raw, it's powerful, it's loud, and it's everything we've ever wanted a modern muscle car to be. This is Ford's love letter to driving itself, a celebration of speed and soul that will undoubtedly go down in history as one of the greatest Mustangs ever made. This is Auto Vehicle Info, and that was your in-depth look at the new 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 351. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dive reviews and automotive stories from around the world. Until next time, keep your hands on the wheel and your heart on the throttle.